How does ethnic identity shape national identity? Imagine a country where every person's background, language, and traditions add a new color to the national picture. That is what happens when ethnic identity influences how a nation sees itself. Ethnic identity is about feeling connected to a group through shared culture, ancestry, language, or heritage. It shapes how people see their place in the bigger picture of the nation. In the United States, the population is incredibly diverse and changing fast. By the middle of this century, less than half of the population will be non-Hispanic white. Instead, Hispanic, Asian, Black, and multiracial groups are growing quickly. For example, by 2025, about 47% of Americans will be non-Hispanic white, 29% Hispanic, 5% Asian, and around 13% Black or African American. Young people are even more diverse, with over half of children under 18 belonging to ethnic minority groups. These shifts mean that the idea of being American now includes many different backgrounds. Ethnic groups bring their own unique cultural practices, languages, foods, and traditions. These contributions make the national culture richer and more varied. When people share their customs and traditions, it broadens what it means to be American. At the same time, social integration helps people from different backgrounds participate in national institutions and civic life. This process encourages a common sense of belonging and shared values. Political representation is another way ethnic identity influences national identity. More people from Hispanic, Black, Asian, and Native American backgrounds are serving in Congress. This inclusion helps ensure that the voices of different ethnic groups are part of shaping the country's future. It makes the idea of being American more inclusive and fair. However, ethnic identity can also cause debates and tensions. Sometimes groups feel excluded or face discrimination, which can challenge the idea of a united nation. Discussions about immigration, language, and cultural recognition can create disagreements. But as the country becomes more diverse, the overall trend is toward a more open and inclusive view of what it means to be American. Diversity is not the same everywhere across the country. Urban areas like Los Angeles and New York City are very diverse, while some rural areas are becoming more mixed over time. These regional differences influence how people experience national identity locally. Understanding how ethnic identity shapes national identity helps leaders and communities build a more united and respectful society. Recognizing the changing demographics and cultural contributions allows the United States to see itself as a nation made up of many different stories, all contributing to the whole. This makes the national identity stronger and more vibrant, reflecting the true diversity of the American people.